Isn't there a television room in all this lot? Asked my TV. Completely, there are television room, Mr. Wonka said. That button over there, he pointed with his finger. Everybody look. Television choker, it said on the tiny label beside the button. Whoopi shouted me, my TV. That's for me. He stuck out his top and pressed the button instantly. There was a tremendous whizzing noise. The door clanked shut and the lips leaped away as though it had been stung by a wasp, but it slashed sideways and all the passenger examined Mr. Uncle, who was holding on to a strap from the ceiling, were pushed pushed off their feet onto the floor. Get up, cried Mr. Uncle, rolling with laughter. But just as they were staggering to their feet, the lips changed direction and sabered violently round the corner, and over there they went once more. Help! Shouted Mrs. Chibi. Take my hand, madam, said Mr. Wonka gallantly. There you are. Now grab this strap. Everybody grab a strap. The journey not over yet. Old Grandpa Joe straightened to his feet and caught hold of a strap. Little Charlie, who couldn't possibly reach as high as that, put his arms around Grandpa Joe's legs and hung on tight. At the lead rush on at the speed on a rocket. Now it was being too clean. It was shooting up and up and up and on a steep, slanty course as it was climbing a very steep hill. Then suddenly, as though he had come to the top of the hill and gone over a precipice, it dropped like a stone, and Charlie felt his tummy coming right up into his throat, and Grandpa Joe shouted, "Yep, here we go," said, "Here we go," and Mrs. TV cried out, "The rope was broken, we are going to crash." And Mr. Wonka said, "Clean yourself, my dear lady," and patted her completely on the arm, and he said, and then Grandpa Joe looked down at Charlie, who had climbing to his legs, and he said, "Are you all right, Charlie?" Charlie shouted, "I love it. It's like being on a roller coaster," and thought the glass wall of the lips as it rushed along. They caught sudden glimpses of strange and wonderful things going on in some of the other rooms. An enormous spot with brown sticky stuff oozing out of it one to the floor. A great craggy mountain made entirely of birch with Oompa Loompas all looped together for safely hacking huge chunks of birch out of its sides. A machine with white powder spraying out of it like a snowstorm. A lake of hot caramel with steam coming up it. A village of Oompa Loompas with tiny houses and streets, and hundreds of Oompa Loompa children no more than 4 inches high playing in the streets. And now the lips began flattening out again, but it seemed to be going faster than ever, and Charlie could hear the scream of the wind outside. It hurtled forward, and it twisted, and it turned, and it went up, and it went down, and "I'm going to be sick," yelled Mississippi, turning green in the face. "Please don't be sick," said Mr. Wonka. "Try and stop me," said Mississippi. "Then you better take this," said Mr. Wonka, and he swept his magnificent black top hat off his hand and held it out upside down in front of Mississippi Mouse. "Make this awful thing stop," ordered Mr. Chibi. "Can do that," said Mr. Wonka. "It wouldn't stop till we get there. I only hope no one's using the other lips at this moment." "Wait, other lips!" screamed Mrs. Tibi, "the one that goes the opposite way on the same trick as this one," said Mr. Wonka. "Holy mackerel!" cried Mr. Tibi. "You mean we might have a collision? I've always been lucky so far," said Mr. Wonka.